Hi, how you been? Game Guide here. Persona 3 FES is the game. And in the last episode, we finished off Tartarus or at least we finished off the Thebble block of Tartarus. And we have a nice visitor today. The mysterious boy from jail.
It's been a while. Are you well?
Relatively.
1 week from now, there will be a full moon.
A full moon, you say?
Be careful. A new ordeal awaits you.
What kind of ordeal do you speak of?
You will encounter one of them.
Who are them? Are they fans of the blue hair too?
You must prepare for the ordeal, but time is of the essence. I'm sure you're aware of that, of course.
Well, the essence of time is always the time of the essence.
I'll come see you again when it's over. Goodbye for now.
Wait, what do you mean by when it's over? You mean like when I die? Whatever. Maybe I should stop taking those blue pills before I go to bed. Those blue hair dye pills. Maybe I should actually use those properly instead of eating them before bed. Now these next few days, we don't have school. Well, obviously we don't have school today because today's Sunday. But, as I mentioned earlier, if we go over to this TV right here in our room, which is just so conveniently out of the frame, we can go to the Home Shopping Network. There's no real point in the Home Shopping Network. Well, like, the whole point is to get items that you can't normally find, but you don't need them. That is what I'm trying to say. We can get through this entire game without having to use them. Let's see. Today is the 3rd, which means we will be working on the Hermit Social Link, which means let's go play MMOs all day. Hip hip hooray, hooray. He say hooray. I don't know why, but when I see Lunar Vale Hospital, I always think of the starting area in World of Warcraft for the Night Elves. Well, of course I remember you, girl in gray. I really do. Your emoticons are fun. Oh, I see. It's supposed to be a thumbs up. Well, considering I woke up at 2 in the afternoon today to record, I'd have to say sunshine is overrated. Demonstrate. Oh, yeah, talk about yourself there, because I kind of maybe am. Yeah, grinding does get old. I kind of learned that in the last episode. Well, with the whole freaking Tartarus spending a few hours just trying to get that one quest item that I can never get. And we get a late double Terabang. But we reach rank 2 of the Hermit Arcana. Is it just me, or does it look like the circle button on the PlayStation controller is locked in a cage? Kind of like, this is an RPG, you will never use the circle button ever. You will be making love to the X button forever and ever and ever. Oh, she's logging off. Oh, maybe she was talking about that Tanaka guy sales on the TV tele screen. It's like he was talking about that fancy person on the talkative box. Herp derp. 4th of a Monday. We're not tired anymore. That's good. At least we can do studying. Although, there is something special about today that I made a mistake twice doing. And I will cover that when I get to it, but we are not going to be hanging out with Maya today. We are actually going to be... there's actually a reason why we can't hang out with Maya today, and it's the same reason of which I was talking about earlier, of which I will talk to you about later. I'll just talk to you about it later. So yeah, hey, Akihiko's sleeping. Can I wake him? But I want to wake him. Wake him up, damn it. I want to be an asshole. Fine. Damn it, Akihiko. This is like prime setup for a prank, but no, the game won't let me do that. Frickin' RPG. Ugh. Anyway, we will be going to Iwatodai Station today to hang out with the lovely people from the bookshop shop. But before we do that, we're gonna go over here and buy some takoyaki because I double checked before I started the recording to see if I had this, and I didn't. Now you're probably wondering why did I need takoyaki? You'll see later. But for now, let's hang out with a few old people. Enter the bookstore, you blue-haired fool. Do as I command. You are not in control of your own actions. Now talk to the old people, I demand it! Did you really forget my name? Okay. Just checking. See? You didn't forget my name. You're not that old. You know, I've never had melon bread before. Does it taste anything like watermelons? Well then I hope your bread isn't that watered down. Ah ha 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 ha. That was so bad it required so many knee slaps just to get me to shut up. Heh heh heh. Oh well, why thank you. I'll take another one. It's me, you fool! The one with the funky blue hair. How could you forget me? I'm so unique. I don't even have my own name. Technically. Who's this person of which you speak? Oh no. Wasn't that persimmon tree, like, dedicated to him? You know, the one by the school? Oh no. Oh no, Bunkichi! Why? That's really sad. There's like nothing I can say to make that better. I mean, I don't want to just lay a joke in there because it kind of wrecks everything. Alright. I'll see you later, Bunkichi. You too, Mitsuko. Try not to be so sad next time, okay? Now, here's where I messed up before. We need to go to Tartarus today. Reason being is because I thought Mitsuru was over there. Because if we don't, we'll get a call from... Wow, I need to look at my screen. If we don't go to Tartarus today, we will get a call from Kazushi, I believe. And if we go to Tartarus today, he won't be able to call us. However, if we do go to Tartarus today, it will push back his call to another day when it's more convenient for us to hang out with him. So, where am I going? Anyway, you can take this day to like grind in Tartarus or what have you. I'm kind of sick of Tartarus, so I'm just gonna walk in, walk out. So, hello, Mitsuru. Oh, there's only one of us sick, but I really don't care. We're going to Tartarus. Thank you, Mitsuru, for listening to my commands. You know, I wonder why the dark hour turns everything green instead of, you know, a darker hue. But anyway, that's all we... Hold on a minute. Before we do that, since it's right here, let's accept a special request from Elizabeth. Hello, Elizabeth. I would like to accept a request from you. I would like to accept a date with you for a later time. And that's all we needed to do here. You can spend this time in Tartarus however you want. Go in, grind, get a crap ton of items, money, all that jazz. I'm not going to do that because I'm really sick of Tartarus, considering I spent a few hours in between episodes trying to get the muscle drink for Elizabeth's request, and to no avail, so I'm just going to be returning to the dorm here. However, while I was in Tartarus, I did get a few new personas, and I got another Juzumaru. However, today is Children's Day, so Tartarus means nothing to me. Nothing, I say! Let's see, today we'll be hanging out with the Hierophant social link again, if I'm correct, but I'm just going to show off the personas I have now. I have another Apsaris, which I found. I fused an Omoikane. That is the correct way to say it. I think it was like a Orpheus and Angel, I think it was. And I don't remember what I fused together to get Jack Frost. I'm sorry, but I just don't. I think it had something to do with Nekomata, but I could be wrong. I got myself Arimitama. I also fused a Fornius of the Emperor Arcana, which I'll be using later. And I found an Alp, which is pretty much Pixie, except not crap. So, we will spend today hanging out with old people again. Hopefully, he wouldn't be... Hopefully, Bunkichi will not be all gloom, doom, and sad. So, technically we could have hung out with Maya this whole weekend, but Maya is a social link that is very easy to fit into your schedule. Especially since most of your social links are school controlled. Since pretty much, if there's a day when you aren't able to go to school, say a holiday, then you can't hang out with your school social links. And that's pretty much all we have so far, except for Maya and the old people. However, let's hang out with old people. Because, I don't know, why not? Into the bookstore, you blue-haired fool! Hello, you two. Are you less sad this time? Oh, you're searching for something, eh? Looking for something? Well, of course I'm psychic. It's all in the hair. You see, the blue of my hair reflects what you're saying, and it speaks to me by whispering in my ears. And you say things, and I hear things with my hair. Here, let me help you look. Because clearly you are old and cannot bend over like the youth spryly me. So, allow me to do all the bending. Bunkichi, we were looking for your wallet. Konnichiwa, hello. I found this on the ground outside. Is it yours? A mysterious foreigner has appeared. What shall you do, Nozobo-chama? Well, at least he found the wallet, I guess. I mean, that is nice that he didn't just run off with it. Sumimasen, excusez-moi. Aren't you the transfer student everyone is talking about? I go to the same school, Gekukan. Oh, it's rather nice to meet you, you fancy person. I came here from France to study abroad, or more than one abroad, if you get my drift. My name is André Laurent Jean Leroux, but you may call me Bebe. Well, it's rather nice to meet you, sir. Hajimashite, it is nice to meet you too. I work in the home economics room every day. If you get bored, come say hello. I hope to see you there. Sayonara, Zetsubo Sensei. And off the silly foreigner runs. He seems so foppish. Exactly what I was saying. He was rather interesting. So, what were you looking for? Money? A key? Oh no, it's the super sad yet incredibly awesome music. Oh no, Bunkichi. Oh no, no, why? Yeah. Oh. That really sucks. Bunkichi, I'm not gonna punch you. You see, it's things like this that really make video games a legitimate art form. Not very many other art forms can get this in depth and really make you feel what characters are going through. And I really feel that this game is one of the best to get you to feel what a character is feeling. To be honest, I kind of see where they're coming from. One of my best friends in high school was hit by a car, so...
Sup, dude?
Although it didn't seem to be intentional. Or well, it was intentional, I guess, but... That's another story for another time that I really hope I don't have to share. Hey Junpei, how's it going? Anyway, since today is Tuesday, I believe the horror house is available for horroring our horrors away, so that maybe we can be scared into a new skin. You know, like how the cartoons. I always get cartoons and comics confused, and it's so dumb. I shouldn't do that. But you know, like how in the cartoons, when like a character gets really scared, like their eyes pop out and like their skeleton jumps out of their skin and runs away and their skin follows them. That's kind of what I feel. But what are we doing tomorrow? Yeah. We can't go out on a date with Elizabeth unless it's in the morning or after school time blocks. So, evening, not gonna work. So, it basically means that we have to go on a date with Elizabeth tomorrow. So, let's study, then go to bed, and prepare for our date tomorrow. Study, you fool. Get smarter. There you go. Now you're listening to my commands. Now, what have we here the 6th day of Wednesday? Oh boy, gossiping people. Let's be nosy. Okay, now that is probably the stupidest thing I've heard yet. Thank you, other gossiping student. Ugh. That's just sad. Really? So there's a little girl at Naganaki's shrine that looks sad and could use someone to talk to. Well then, looks like we have our day cut out for us. Oh god, a lecture. Well, Miss Onuchi, I don't really feel like listening today. So I guess we are two of the same. We get it. Companies lie, especially about diets. Oh wait, I'm being asked something. Water without much calcium and magnesium. Oh, that's easy. Soft water. See? I'm totally smart. I was paying attention. The whole thing about me not wanting to listen, that was a lie. Don't reprimand me. Or call on me again tomorrow. Anyway. Let's go on a date with Elizabeth, why don't we? Now, something special about... I keep forgetting about the... Every time I play this game, I always forget about the guy over here who can take me immediately to the map. Yes, I would like to know popular destinations in the Bay Area, as long as you can get me there without me having to run like a fool through the school. Anyway, we are going to Polonia Mall. And as I was saying before, there's something special about the dates with Elizabeth. You know, obviously other than it being a date with Elizabeth, and that's awesome. You see, normally you would expect going on a date with somebody after school would take up a time block, right? Well, for some reason, going on a date with Elizabeth does not. So we're able to do this and talk with and we can go hang out with the sad little girl at Naganaki Shrine. So let's go on a date with Elizabeth. Hi Elizabeth, I've come to take you on a date. So thank you for expecting me to be here. I hope you would like human nature and kind and things and things and things.
Ah, yes. An intimate encounter with one of your world's rarities.
Rarity.
This must be a fountain. It makes sport of water, well known to all to be the foundation of life. How wicked!
I know, isn't it just like the most mocking thing you could think of?
It's rumored that its enchanting nature grants wishes to those who sacrifice a few coins.
That's kind of superstition, but this could be fun. Let's play
Then
along.
I must try it for myself. Fortunately, I anticipated
Oh, you
this
did?
and brought a good supply of coins.
What's your definition of good supply?
2,000 of your 500 yen coins, to be exact.
What the hell?
I shall make an opening bid to the fountain spirit of 1 million yen.
The money! It's just gone! You are really... I don't know. You are just a special girl, Elizabeth. You really
I was so
are.
caught up in the excitement of tossing in coins that I hadn't given my wish any thought. This won't do.
Now that I think about it,
I shall give it more careful consideration before I return here in the near future.
how did she fit 2,500 yen coins in that purse? Wait, where did she just put it? Did I see that right? I like how they add a little touch with the
What is
couple
this
sitting on the
facility
bench.
here? There are some stern-faced gentlemen inside.
I know, aren't they? Rather sternly
And
sterns.
these photographs displayed so prominently. Most wanted. Reward. Am I correct in thinking of these as your version of my subjugation requests?
Sure?
What do they use as proof that the target has been subjugated? If they truly parallel my requests, do they require a piece of the body?
That's not really for me
My
to know.
interest is piqued.
You are something else, aren't you? And I mean that in the nicest of ways.
This edifice over here,
She uses big words that I can't understand.
it can't be.
Terabang!
Is this a club?
Indeed it is.
Dancers, dictated by the sway of one's inner passions. A subterranean garden of uninhibited spectacle.
She certainly can paint a painting with her words.
No, it's not closed for business now, is it?
Oh, well, we'll just have to come back when it
Such a
is.
Pity. I had hoped to join in on the wild ritual.
Or, you know, you can just dance right here, right now. That's totally fine.
Ooh, that was quite satisfying.
She's also a lot better dancer than I am.
But I'm overwhelmed. Everything looks so new and inviting. Everywhere I look, something catches the eye. If you wouldn't mind, perhaps you could recommend our next activity.
Hoo. What should we say? I honestly don't know. The arcade, eh?
This arcade. I have heard of it before. I recall it described as a playground where one sports with electric fairies in exchange for tokens.
What? Electric fairies in exchange for tokens. Elizabeth, you're so much fun.
I have also heard that they contain games where one controls a bird to win prizes. I'm eager to see it. Ah, excuse me. Would you mind waiting for a moment?
Well, fine, alright. Oh god, it's another fountain.
I wasn't aware that there was a fountain on this side as well.
Did she bring another million yen just to throw in there? Yep. Jeez, look how big some of those coins
Another
are.
fountain on the opposite side. I see. So this place is host to a trinity of fountain spirits.
How do you fit your money in there? Ugh!
I apologize for the wait. Let us continue.
Alright. You are a lot of fun, Elizabeth. I'm glad I got to hang out with you today.
Thank you for the invaluable experiences you've shared with me today.
Oh, you've given me quite a few experiences that I won't soon forget, Elizabeth.
I consider this mission fully accomplished.
Well, that makes two of us.
This may sound forward, but I'd like to accompany you again sometime.
Oh ho! Looks like we got another date in the future. Heh heh heh. Heh heh. Hello, Elizabeth. Yes, I am quite aware the moon grows full. Let's turn in that quest before I forget and lose it tomorrow. Oh, you're quite welcome, Elizabeth. You were a lot of fun. Aw, Igor, whatever your name is. It's a real shame. I would have loved to see this place as a club. Really would have been successful. Oh, you have? What is it? Oh. Well, it's your wish. Ho, wop, ho? I don't remember exactly what Wapo was. I remember I got it during the answer. Yes, I have played the answer. To be honest, I don't like it. I don't know whether or not I'll be doing a walkthrough of that either, mainly because of how boring it is. We'll see, we'll see. If I did, it would require a lot of editing. But that is something to think of later. Anyway, after school, still, you see, we're in the same time block. Isn't that wonderful? Well, today, we have someone to talk to at Naganaki Shrine. I love how it stays in the same time block even though we travel like halfway. Like, we travel off the island, go on a train, and then run all the way here, and it's still the same time block. Hello, are you lonely? I'm me, I have blue hair. No, I'm good, you can tell by the shade of... You can tell by the hue of my hair. Oh, you're hungry, are you? See, this is why we needed the weird takoyaki. However, now she's thirsty. Do you know what little girls like to drink these days and age? Get your mind out of the gutter, you sick freak. She clearly wants an energy drink. I mean, gosh. Oh, sorry, an energy drink knockoff. I don't know where some of you viewers were taking that. Shame on you. Yes, Maiko, I will be your friend. I will certainly come hang out with you. You can tell I'm the most trustworthy of people with my blue hair and all. Anyway, there's something else we can do, which I will probably do in the next episode because I'm coming up on time things here. So, unfortunately, I can't save up my school desk, which kind of sucks, which we could do, and I believe Persona 3 Portable as well as Persona. Diction, you dumb actor type. Persona 3. You'd think that I would have better diction considering I act, but apparently not. Anyway, normally in like Persona 3 and Persona 3 Portable, the your desk is a save point, which would have been a lovely feature in this game, but unfortunately it is not. So anyway, in the next episode we will be hanging out with someone, but who are we hanging out with? You don't know and you won't find out unless you see the next one. Oh, cliffhanger.